Well, hello there, everybody. This is Crowbear, and today we're going to be playing Have a Nice Death. Now, before we get started, I just want to let everybody know that this is one of my first videos, and I will be doing my best to skip over the tutorial and just kind of jump right into everything, just so that we can enjoy the game right off the bat. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, well, you know, this is the first time I played. I really enjoy the artwork and just the way everything looks. It's just really nice. Looks like Death is having a bit of a rough go at it. And that's kind of the premise of this entire game. So the premise of the game is that Death is basically having work burnout, which I'm sure most of us have gone in and gone through, and that now he's basically let the entire Death Corporation fall by the wayside and just go out of control. You can't just make it up as you go along, you know. Well-established procedure. What you have to do is, oh, why, it's the CEO himself. Excellent timing, sir. All hell's broken loose. Brad has decided to let all the souls in without proper inspection. All of our departments are overwhelmed, as am I. Erg. Try to argue with your associates. Sorrow, please. Welcome back, Mr. CEO, and have a nice death. To get Death Incorporated back, or house in order? We just don't go spraining anything right at the start, eh? Ready for the warm-up? I want to hear those bones cracking. Chop, chop. I want to apologize because I am actually really terrible at reading on the fly. So, like I said, I've played this a little bit beforehand just to get used to the controls, and I don't want to sit there and bore anybody with this. So and as for the lore stuff that's up in the right corner, like Fury and Bethmirth and Ghost, I think I'll go ahead and do a dedicated video for that at a later date. Just because I did try to record a little bit earlier, and it just kind of messed up with the pacing, so I will go back and deal with that in a little bit. So Harriet just gave me an Animus, or an anima, excuse me, and it does what she says it does, and that's heal HP. Excellent, boss. You've really shaped up. Well done. Let's not forget, though, so far you've only trained with friends, or with my friends. They've gone easy on you since they owe me a coffee. From now on, it's the real thing. Keep your wits about you. Got that? Yes, yes, yes. Very well. Next time we're going to skip the tutorial. Thank goodness. Yes. Haha, give it your all, boss. Like I said, I just want to apologize for how my reading is. It's just, I don't do very well with trying to read out loud. I've always had that problem as a kid, or even as a kid. So, why would this be any different, right? Alright, so this looks like this is our first main arena, or what would you call it? A trial, I guess. These happen from time to time throughout each level, and you get little prizes at the end of each round that you survive, or each time you survive those little encounters. Ow. Ah, yes, coffee. Coffee is what gives you back health just on the fly whenever you find it. So that's very nice. Everybody enjoys a good cup of coffee for the most part. And why would death be any different? Alright, we made it to the first elevator. So we're gonna go to... how about the Solary Prisium department? Alrighty. So basically the premise behind this game, like I said, is that Death is suffering from burnout, from constantly having to deal with the overwhelming amount of death that people are having on Earth, us mortals. And he basically gave control to things called sorrows. Like, they're just like little henchmen, if you will. And they've been doing a little too good of a job. And so now things are kind of getting overwhelmed and out of control, and now it's his job to fix it. And that's how you're playing, and then now you're playing as Death, who, as you can see from the beginning film, is a lot smaller than the way he used to be. And from the looks of it, not many people respect him anymore. Alright, let's see. Revelation bow. Alright, well, let's go and switch out with the fire arrow. Alright, where should we go next? How about the Vitamana shop? Or Right, that there is a buff, although I'm really not sure what most of these do because I've only played a little bit. Like I said, full disclosure, I did play the game a little bit beforehand, just to get used to controls. And but even now, I still have no idea what those little buffs do. Almost forgot my bonus. And there are certainly a lot of Certainly a lot of these little stages that have to do with, you know, testing your might. Oh, missed. Alright, I got fire arrow, or yeah, fire arrow again, but we're gonna go ahead and skip that one. Add Vitam. Increases max health by 10. Not bad. And here we are again. Hey, another one. Cool. So you can see up there in the top left corner is the white bar, the gray bar, and the black bar. The black bar is the part of your health that is just, it's gone. Like, that is no longer accessible. The gray part is what you can actually get healed back up, and the white part is your actual health. So, and you get health back by using those animus and... Oh, it's truly a pleasure to see you again, boss. They've made an awful mess up here, haven't they? Takes some guts to get involved, I say that much. Anyway, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares as a little distraction? Thanks, Mark. And then you can also see that you can get coffee, which heals you up. That little diamond or pyramid thing is a different kind of currency. You can buy stuff using the Solari, and then with that, I think they're called Prisiums. As you can see, I don't have them, but what can you do? And this is a roguelike game, so you die, you go back to the beginning, and you start all over. So it can be a little aggravating sometimes, but it is what it is, and it's one of the things that makes me enjoy this game. What the hell's happening here, Brad? Where'd all these souls come from? What's it to you? Who are you anyway, with your mummified boomer face? Boomer face. So from what I understand, Brad is supposed to be the security guard, or security supervisor, and he's kind of been shirking off his duties. You know, doing whatever he's doing. Oh man, I am not doing so great. I got lucky on that one. And I missed him. Of course I did. Oh, and just like that, I got a little careless, and I rest in paperwork. So, when you die, you come back to the CEO's office, and here we are. And I am going to go ahead and leave this episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and go ahead and let me know if you enjoy this, and we will keep playing. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.